Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing a Christmas themed treasure map where we have to find items in barrels. It's made by these wonderful people. Check them out. They made other maps similar to this as well. Today we are playing with my amazing friend here who's going to be my enemy. Picking teams, they're going with cyan and I'm going with purple. Because why not? Getting started right away. Now I am going to explain to you what the heck is actually happening. We have to find 57 items which are all hidden within barrels across this map. There won't be double chests because, well, they're not going to be. Since I didn't find any treasure in this room, I moved on to the outside into a house. Here is where I found my first treasure, which was a cookie. Now they have these enchanted items, which normally are for the people who get there first to the item. Now in the rules it says that they're worth like extra points, but we are not counting them because that's a lot of work and we're not doing a lot of work. Because I'm voicing the actual video like I'm supposed to be doing, we found another barrel which was soul sand. For some reason I was suffocating, even though there was soul sand underneath, which I thought would give bubbles, but it didn't. So I don't know what happened there. We found a tiny one-block house, which was actually pretty cool. Here we found a potted plant. We got that one first as well. And we moved on after we escaped from that little house. Next I found my friend trying to do some glass parkour, it looked. I had no idea where the heck we were supposed to jump, so I stood there watching for a little while. Watching them not do some of that parkour. Anyway, my friend gave up on it, so I gave it a try. I actually made it, which was pretty actually great. I ended up grabbing the glass from the chest. I grabbed both of them, magenta and normal one, because, well, I felt bad and was gonna give the enchanted magenta to my friend because I just feel bad. I found them here down a hole trying to do some code. I gave them the magenta glass. Looked at them trying to solve this puzzle. I had no idea how you get the code for this, so I just watched. Clicked a few levers, hope something happened. Nothing did happen to my knowledge. Anyway, moving on. Found a barrel and some ice. I didn't know how to get it. I assumed it was with all this checkered floor holes over there, but I didn't go check it out. I don't know why, but I ignored it and moved on. Here we found a bed, a white bed. Next we came to a little house. Seemed awfully suspicious with this staircase. We ended up finding the barrels for that too. Plain green stained glass stuff, you know, whatever it's called. And we went to some ruins out in the middle of the snow weather. We found, luckily, this little thing full with some brick in it, which was surprising how I even found it. Anyway, this is a look at the wall for items, stuff like that. A person who made the map, social media and stuff. Back to what we were doing, finding the barrels. These cobwebs looked awfully suspicious and I decided to walk through them. Glad I did, because there was in fact a barrel indeed, which was with a cobweb in it. Found an armor stand one. Walked around this book section. I don't know what the heck it was, because it's in the mall, the shopping mall. So I got no idea what this is in real life, but it's there. Couldn't see anything, but I did find out that there was indeed something under the trapdoor. I'm so glad I've been checking the whole time. Alright, it's a maze. I've never been good at mazes. But luckily for me, this maze wasn't very long. So I ended up finding what I needed to pretty quickly, even if it was really dark. It was a book. Yay. Next, I followed my friend down a hidden painting ladder. And there was a lot of fire. I did catch on fire, which was kind of annoying because I couldn't see anything now. But found the next item, which was a player head. And then I had to get out of there, which was just as annoying as I couldn't punch out the fire because I was in adventure mode, and I ended up on fire again, which is just annoying. I went to the top of the church, found another barrel with probably an item in it. I was having trouble to get into it, so I jumped up on this one block, and then I got to the barrel, which was a bell. Now, back to the mall, where I found redstone dust. I was back here because I realized I actually didn't explore the whole mall. I didn't go all the way down. And here I found a majority of items, I think. I'm not entirely sure. We got sweet berries. And then we went through a little honey slime area where I got the honeycomb. Afterwards, I left from that little maze, which I didn't fully explore. And I ended up finding a snow block. Went down the way a little, found in stone brick. Went down another little maze thing under a greenhouse garden. Here we found a watermelon. Afterwards, I came to the ice lake, found a hole, I jumped down, got the barrel with blue ice. I was trying to figure out how to get out of there. I thought I was going to have to jump, but luckily there was actually a button. So, that saved me a lot of trouble. Went down the way to a house, down a waterfall, and got some nether brick. After playing for half an hour, the competition between me and my friend was over. These are all the blocks I got, 2 rows in a little bit. We weren't counting the enchanted stuff, we were just counting the items alone. I did pretty alright, I thought. Then we looked at our friends. They got different ones, which I didn't get. Mostly that snow little thingy, I forgot what it's called. But no, they did pretty good for not playing Minecraft very much, so I am proud of them. If you're wondering, these are all the items that are in the map that we were supposed to find, which is an awful lot. A full double chest. Anyways, after that, I went back to the signboard of everything that was around in the map, and I went to them things even while my friend wasn't here because I just wanted her to go check them out. Went into the ice maze, found a maze, of course, and then did that. Just not very hard. It's kind of small, but that's alright. We got packed ice here. Afterwards, we moved along to a back curious building where we went inside. This was the weather station where you can control the weather. But the key thing here was that I found a pressure plate, and that took me to the top of the building. Here I found iron bars, that's what they're called, and got that. I didn't know how to get down, so I just kind of jumped off. Found a big arrow in the middle of nowhere, so check that out. Found a hole with a barrel in it of green wool. Sorry. Went to the little elf village. I think this is what it was. Found a carved pumpkin. Afterwards, I jumped across a building to the snowman, which I got a carrot from. That makes logical sense. Carrot from the snowman. Afterwards, we went to Santa's coal factory. Yes, coal factory. Here we found a coal, of course. And then I also found next in the lava a lava bucket. Don't know why I grabbed the unenchanted one. Grabbed the enchanted. Afterwards, this is all that I found so far, which was pretty good. Anyway, I went back out to the main building we started in, went on top of the roof, found a brick at the chimney, went down the little checkered thing, looked around under the holes a bit, found the snow. It's just called snow. Cool. Thought it had a different name, but anyway. Moving on. Went under that little blue thing we saw at the beginning. Got the blue concrete from that. And don't mind the pictures. I was punching them off the wall. What in the world is that noise? What in the world is happening outside? And what in the world are there fireworks? Is it some kind of holiday or something? Let me think. New Year. Dang it, I forgot about New Year's. No, wait. Jello's never seen a New Year. He's probably scared. I better go check on him. I'm coming, Jello. Jello! Buddy, are you okay? I know the fireworks are loud and scary, but it's just fireworks. It's like, it's normal around here. It's alright, buddy. Come over here. We'll hang out in your little corner. Everything's alright. Thank you all for watching so much. I'm sorry throughout this recording I did eventually get sick or something. I'm not entirely sure, but sorry about that. But thank you all for watching so much for this Christmas special. If you have any ideas for what to come next, please let me know. And that's it. Also, let me know if you guys like the mic. Bye bye.